Hi, this video will be of interest to you if you are a current JMB Living Journal user, if you have heard about the JMB Living Journal and are curious about it and maybe would like to find out a little bit more, or if you are looking for a guided journal, particularly if you're looking for one that focuses on a seasonal journey, or if you are looking for one that could take you on a guided journey to deep and lasting self-love. We've got a new one of those coming out. I am super excited about it, so we'll learn a little bit more about that in this video. And if you stick with me to the end, I am going to offer 3 self-love things that you can do that only take you a few seconds every day, but that are really powerful and impactful, and you probably haven't heard of them anywhere else. So we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is what's changing here at JMB Living and with the JMB Living journals. So beginning with our summer journal, we are making a bit of a shift, and the biggest shift that current journal users will see is that we are now going to an undated model. And there's a few reasons for this. One of the biggest reasons is I'm finding that journal guilt is a thing, and it's real. And so I am trying to address that. I have had so many emails from women that absolutely love the journal, but end up feeling guilty because they're not using it as often as they're able to within their lifestyle. They've got busy lives, most of us do, and they end up feeling guilty when they can't use it, and I want to address that. It breaks my heart to think that someone loves and is really finding true value from the tools that are within these journals, but doesn't feel like they can continue to use it because it's not working for their lifestyle and they're feeling guilty because they haven't filled it out every day. So we are shifting to an undated model. This will help in many ways, particularly for those of you that do find that you aren't using it every single day. You'll get more for your money because if you go on a trip, you obviously won't waste those pages if you're too busy, when you're working on a special project or something like that. So that's one big shift. The other thing that I'm really excited to talk about here today is our new self-love journal. I'm just so excited about it. I can't tell you how excited I am. I feel like we have worked so hard on this and making it a very unique product. You won't see anything else like it out there on the market. It really encourages you to take a look at your beliefs and to creatively look at your life, and in the process get a really good understanding of you and what you need and how to really care for yourself, developing a plan to care for yourself in a way that allows you to practice really deep and lasting self-love. So I can't be more excited. It'll be very much like the JMB Living journals that we currently have, which are going to be our legacy journals, if you will. So those are our seasonal journals. They'll have the same overall style and look and feel, but with a definite focus on all the features and all the tools within it being related to self-love instead. So before I get into and share with you the 3 self-love tactics that I promised you at the beginning of this video, I do want to answer a few questions that I have been getting from our current subscribers about what's happening to the JMB Living journals that they have been receiving. And that first question, the answer to that is they are here to stay. What we are doing, starting with this summer journal, is we have taken all of the best features and our best and favorite tools that we've had from our past summer journals. We've elevated this, put it into our new format that we now have and have had since the winter issue. and that will become our new summer journal. There's a few new features in it as well, but most of them will be features from the past that people have really resonated with and loved. So that will become the summer journal, the summer undated journal, and that will be available going forward. And then we'll do the same thing with the other seasons too. We'll create one new fall undated journal that will be available going forward, winter and spring as well. So then the other question that I have been receiving is, okay, I'm a current subscriber. Do I get to pick which journal I want? And the answer to that is yes, you absolutely do. And we want to make it as easy as possible for you with respect to this, and also for you to get the most out of what's available to you. So we are introducing the new journal, the Self-Love Journal, in a Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign to try to reach as many people as possible and share what is available. So with that, crowdfunding campaigns, if you've not ever purchased through one before, they're a lot of fun. You get a lot of extra perks, and it's very much of a community thing. So, and you also get really good deals too. So the pricing usually is very much superior to what you're going to find after that. So there's some deep discounts that are always available with crowdfunding too. So I want my current subscribers to be able to take advantage of all of that. So you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to just go ahead and purchase. I believe the way this will work is you'll purchase on Kickstarter, and I then will automatically shift your subscription out, so that I already know you've purchased, you want the Self-Love Journal, so therefore I'm going to just move your subscription out into the fall. So just making it as easy as possible. So another question I've been getting is, what's in the new Self-Love Journal? Can we get a look inside it? Well, we are being really intentional about what we are sharing at this point. And I am so excited to share, but it is very new and very special. So what I can tell you is that it is very robust and very intentional about allowing a curated, guided approach to exploring different facets of your lifestyle and obstacles to self-love, and helping you to work through those. One of our pillars during this creation process is making sure that while we make this a robust experience, that we also wanted to make sure that it's not overwhelming. So it should be something that is a very enjoyable journey, a guided journey into finding deep, lasting self-love for yourself. So if you would like some sneak peeks when we're ready to show those, and some exclusive content and self-love tips leading up to when the campaign gets ready to start, be sure to go and follow the link in the description so that you can sign up to get on our list to keep receiving this information. There'll be at least a weekly email to keep you up to date about what's going on. And within that information newsletter every week, you will be getting some great information about self-love all along the way. So it'll be a lot of fun in the lead up to the campaign even starting. Also, you'll want to consider being part of our VIP group, because that group will be first for everything, for starters, but then also we'll get some additional bonuses in addition to the journal that will be really great options as well, and something that I'm sure you'll be really excited about. So I'm excited about all this too. I'm sure you can tell. If you have any questions, drop a question in the comments or reach out to me by email. I'd be happy to tell you more. So now let me share with you the three-second self-love actions that you can take every day to go ahead and incorporate some real self-love into your life in an easy way starting today. Well, maybe tomorrow for the first one. So the very first one that I'm going to suggest to you is, before you ever get out of bed in the morning, is to go ahead and give yourself a big hug, a real hug. Hug yourself like you are hugging someone that you love so dearly. So really give yourself a hug of self-love before you ever get out of bed. Maybe you whisper some words of positivity to yourself at the same time. The second one is after you brush your teeth in the morning. Most of us are doing this when we're looking in a mirror in the bathroom. Go ahead and look yourself in the eye and say to yourself, "You got this. You got this." So give yourself some straight on, focused encouragement first thing to start your day. And then the third one is to end your day. This is something I've been doing for, I don't know, a few months now. And it's maybe it's silly, but it seems really special to me, and I kind of like it. So you know how if you go to a really nice hotel, there is a turn down service, if you will, where they get your room ready to retire in the evening. And so what I've been doing, and I think this feels very nurturing to me, so I'm suggesting that you might want to think about including it as well, is go ahead and give yourself your own turn down service. So for me, I light my like soft light, might turn on some music, maybe light a candle, I turn down the covers, and this is all before I'm even getting ready to go to bed. But I'm just like setting the stage for getting ready to retire for the evening, and just making myself feel pampered and special. Sometimes I will I've got a little canister of, I don't know if canister is the right word, but I have this little spray bottle, I guess, that has lavender in it, so I might spray some lavender in the room as well. So, you know, it's just a form of self-pampering, of just little actions that say to me, you are special, I am taking care of you, and I love you. And I hope that these few tips, that one or more of them resonate with you. If they do, let me know in the comments, but I hope they do, and I hope that they bring a little bit more love and nurturing into your life in the days, weeks, and months to come. Have an amazing week.